just don't know, you don't realise that what's happening in your mind. It happened to be end of January. Things got on to me too much, and there was a point where I was quite happy to have gone to sleep and not wake back up, and panic attacks then kicked in, depression now the last 4 years, and the last few months has just kind of been rebuilding me from rock bottom. It's embarrassing to talk about because as a senior NCO, the time served and the age that I am, you're kind of expected to get on with it and deal with it. But when things like this happen, you don't realise, and certainly puts your life in perspective of treating how you treat other people as well with mental health problems. I feel a bit embarrassed. I feel really embarrassed actually for allowing myself to get to this stage. I have no physical disabilities. I'm very fit for my age and take a lot of pride in that. Putting other people first has always been one of my priorities, but now I have to do reversal in order to get myself better to carry on doing what I was doing before.
I'm Simon Edgecliffe Johnson. I work at Bryden House, the Personnel Recovery Centre in Germany, and we were started up in 2012 and we're due to close next year with closure of British Forces Germany, August 2019. Our main role, our primary role as it were, is to look after those wounded, injured and sick soldiers that at this moment in time are not medically well enough to be at work, to carry out their military duties. So our role is to manage those individuals in conjunction with a medical chain of command to give them the best outcome really, whether that's going back to work, which hopefully a percentage will, and that's our main aim at the start. But for those that sadly can't make it back to work, then we'll manage them through the transition, however long that takes, to a successful outcome into civilian street. Vastly challenging job, but hugely rewarding. We get a variety of illnesses and injuries, and every single soldier and officer that comes through is an individual in that case, because they're all different. Not just their illness or injury, but their pathway, where they want to go, where they want to be, location as well, not just in Germany, but we transition them to the UK as well. And as I mentioned, hugely rewarding, because we like to think that we'll always get them into a better place, physically and mentally.
I injured my knee in Estonia in April 2017 and didn't think it was anything big at first, but then just didn't get any better. Doctors couldn't help and got admitted back home, and I was put down as P0, and from then on I was just sat at home doing nothing, just going into a deep state of depression, just down in alcohol constantly, and then nightmares started and PTSD started to creep in, and I used to deal with stuff like that by just running away and getting out of the situation, but now I can't run away from it. So then a few months ago I got posted to the PRU, and doing the activities like we do the past week, it's a good distraction and gets everything out of my head. It just breaks up the time trying to recover, but at the same time it's giving us something to focus on, something to do, something to achieve, instead of just being sat at home and throw myself into a deeper depression.
So I'm Staff Sergeant Francois. I'm the Chief Clerk here at the PIU. I've been here since February of this year. Effectively, I'm going to be the last Chief Clerk within the PIU in Germany, as we are closing down in the middle of next year. It's been a really good experience for me to come out of my core job and come into a unit that requires something different, and this gives me that further experience in dealing with people who I would ordinarily be able to deal with in a field unit. And with this experience, I think I can go back to a field unit and really deliver better service and understand people who are actually within the business program.
Hi, I'm Anne. I work at the PIU in Senelager, and I have been there for 2.5 years now. Our company is Defence Medical Welfare Service, and we support the soldiers here at the PIU. Both John and myself, we are quite in-depth in the activity programme. We take the guys to Bavaria in September every year so that they can get away and enjoy adventure training and be part of, it's all about integration and being socially included in activities, and it's so good for the guys. We also take them to a remembrance service back in the UK in November, where they get to go to the Albert Hall for the ceremony, and also they go to the cenotaph on the Sunday morning to pay their respects. The group activities that we do here during the week is just so good for the guys. As you can see, they're really enjoying today. They get to come out, do a bit of activity, get themselves a little bit of movement, and just be included and socialise, which is something that is vital for their recovery. And we aim to get them back to unit. If that's not possible, it's then about getting them a good transition into civilian life, which is what the recovery system is all about.